to the workout. We've got a fantastic 10 exercise all body weight routine for you today. So I got the time. The exercises that we're gonna do are cheerleader jumps. We're gonna do a walkout and hit 5 push-ups. We're gonna do alternating side planks, prone, face pulls. We're gonna do a half burpee, stack and roll, happy valleys, 4 count crab walk. We're gonna do V-ups, and then we're gonna finish with tuck jumps. So I just did a couple rounds of this. It's an absolute smoker, a lot of core. These rounds go pretty fast, so I suggest 5. I'm gonna do your first round here with you and time you. Everything will run about 30 seconds. The walkout and the push-ups, we're gonna go 40, just so we can spend a little more time on our push-ups. But let's get started with the cheerleader jumps. The cheerleader is a version of a lunge jump. So we're in a really close footed stance here. So basically your heel and your toes will kind of line up. We always want to keep our shoulders right over our hips and the knees will bend. Okay, so the ankle, the feet, those are making all the compensations. We're going to jump explosively in the air, switch the stance and land under control and decelerate the best ability that you can. Okay, first exercise, cheerleader jumps. Ready, set, and begin. Last one, and time. All right, our walkout, feet are gonna be about hips width. You're gonna just get a nice fold. We're gonna walk out to our tall plank position. I'm gonna hit 5 good push-ups. Make sure pelvis stays tilted forward, elbows are traveled back after you hit your 5. And walk it up, back up to your standing position. If 5 is too many for you, just drop it down. And you can always do push-ups from a kneeling base because we don't want that anterior pelvic sag in our low back, okay? Glutes are tight, legs are tight. 40 seconds on your walkout push-ups. Ready, set, begin. Last set. And the next exercise is an alternating side plank. I do these a lot because they're really great for your shoulder. Some things that are shoulders, things you want to focus on, always opening the palm, always making sure that your palm lines up right underneath your elbow, always making sure you can tense up the bottom side of your trunk or your obliques, just to make sure that you're getting the most out of each rep. 3-second hold, and then we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna do this for 40 as well. This is a feel-good exercise. In 3, 2, and begin. You can stack your feet, or you can stagger them. Really doesn't make too much of a difference. Just a little more balance, and you're staggered. It's important to breathe, especially when you exhale, with tension. You want to breathe in through the nose and out through the lips, flexing the diaphragm muscle on each exhale. To get a little bit more at the same time spent doing the same exercise, just a little better. And time. Okay. Prone face pulls. So you're going to lie face down in kind of a Superman position. We're going to pull our elbows back. So imagine you're pulling a band. When we pull, we want our elbows and forearms to be up and our elbows to travel back. So this is really going to hit the mid-upper back. So lying position, 30 seconds here. Arms are out straight, and then we're going to pull these arms back, really flex out the upper back on these. Lying face pulls, ready? And begin. And this is a super challenging exercise for me. One of my weaknesses. Last one. And on to our half burpee. It just means we're staying down in the push-up position. Knees are always going to stay inside your hands or arms. And we're going to hop our legs out to the push-up position and then hop them back in. So we're eliminating the standing and the jumping because we start and finish with jumps in this routine. So half burpee, keep those knees inside your elbows. When you shoot your legs out, lock your quads out so your muscles in your legs accept the impact, not the low back. Half burpee, ready? 30 seconds, begin. Time. From there, we're going to a stack and roll. So you're going to be on your back. Stacking and rolling refers to what you're going to do with your legs. So we're going to stack our feet. The bottom leg's going to stay really low. The top leg's going to be nice and high. And we're going to roll through our hips. Toes stay pulled back. And you can cross your legs over. This is really good with a stability ball. But this is a body weight routine. And we're doing it with our legs. So make sure we're rolling through the hips. Keep the low back out of it. Keep the head and shoulders elevated. 30 seconds, stack and roll, ready? Begin. Time. On to happy valleys. So with a happy valley, you're going to be seated on your glutes. That's the only thing that's going to be touching the ground. One leg's going to be out straight, the other knee is going to be up as much as you can. So if your right knee is up, like so, your left leg's out straight, your right arm's going to be up. Left arm, right leg is going to be up, right arm's going to be down. So, and then we're going to switch. So you have a whole lot of balance through your core and through your torso and abs in order to have this position. But again, it's opposite limbs. So when your left knee is up, your right arm is going to be up. Okay? And then we want to switch and just maintain the best balance that you can. Okay? And it's okay if your feet touch, but the goal is to just balance on the glutes. Happy valleys, ready, set, and begin. Time. Next exercise is a 4-count crab walk. Just count to 4, move forward, count to 4, move backward. Just make sure you keep your hips up, hamstrings and glutes engaged. Open the chest, just like gym class. 4-count crab walk, ready, set, begin. So this is really good for the shoulders, chest, hands, wrists. Getting us out of the chair position. It's pretty fun too. right back to finish up. All right, number 9 is your V up. So once again, we're balancing on the glutes. We're gonna make a V with our body. It's good to swing your arms, help create a little momentum. I always bend my knees, and then we do these nice and controlled. Try to take the rounding out of the low back. But V-ups, 30 seconds. Ready, set, and begin. Time. All right, last one of the round is a tuck jump. These are really intense because I'm going to do them fast. You don't have to do them fast. You can do a few bounces, but the idea is to jump and bring and tuck your knees up. Try to get them above your hips. Get your feet down and then spring back up. So if you need to do a couple hops to build up, that's completely fine. But when you do tuck it to go, it gets pretty intense for 30 seconds. So that's the last one around. Tuck jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. Time. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.